Hello, good news. I was finally granted entrance to Agartha. Yes, I went back. Please, my Filipino followers, please excuse me. I'll be using English for now for the benefit of my non-Filipino followers. They've been requesting me to use English so they can understand better. Only for a while. I knew I had enough energy to be able to go inside Agartha this time. For those who knows the story behind the Agartha, my followers know that I tried to go there because of their requests. There were so many of them. There were so many views. I think 1,000,000 views when I posted my Agartha trip, and I was not even able to go inside. I was not granted passage. I was the humans that were outside that were guarding it that knew and could see me, because I normally do it either remote viewing or by astral traveling. They saw me and they realized that my intention was not bad at all, but I was still not granted. They told me what to do, and they said when I go back, when I'm ready, I will be able to go inside if I do it right. I knew that my energy is really strong today, the whole day, until the evening, because every time I would pass by my television set, it would turn on. I had to ground myself to be able to protect the electricity surrounding my room. These things sometimes would happen to me, and it's very difficult. I could not even use the ATM sometimes when the energy is too thick and too high. The ATM would go busted or will not work for a while, or the cashier from any store, if I go near it, it would go bust. So I knew that it was probably time for me to go back. It was time for me to make my followers who's been pushing me to go and check out Agartha. When I went inside, I don't know if I will be able to explain to you what I saw verbally. It's so vivid. The colors are so, they're they have some kind of an ID. The two humans that were with me had some kind of an ID that when I was in the middle. We walked inside, and the door, I don't know, there was a door from the dome that just opened. It was just gone, and we walked, and that there was a long stretch of highways that I could see. It was all over the place, and it was all lighted. There were no lampposts, not lampposts. It's like a whole stretch of green, blue, aqua green. I don't know how to explain the color. It's not luminous. It's iridescent. Iridescent, like, yeah, like iridescent all over. And there were stoplights too, and the stoplights, they were not the same colors like our stoplights. No, not the same. And the buildings, they were not like buildings, because from what I know of buildings, they're a structure that's tall or very high. These ones were floating, and it's practically all of them are round or hexagonal or triangle like, but they were floating. They were not occupying any land. And they move. From what I could see, they were moving, and there were crystals all over. And I asked, I wanted to see the hospital. Of course, being an AM med doctor, I wanted to find out what they do to take care of their people when their people would get sick. I asked them if they still get sick, and they said yes, of course they still get sick. Simple illnesses. That's what they called it. And the hospitals were made of rooms with lights or crystals that were green, and the patient would go inside. And they have amazing doctors, and they have amazing schools. The schools where children go would be very specific. If the child is inclined towards music, they will automatically be taught music. And the first thing that the kids will be taught was good manners and right conduct. That's what I was told. You see? Of course, there were no cell phones. I did not see anybody using cell phones. And the land, because they eat. They love mushrooms. They love corns. That was what I was told. And I could see them. The land is where they grow. There were no structures in the land. It's where they grow their food. And they eat meat. And they were, I don't know how to call it, pasture? Okay, I'll switch to Tagalog. Mga kababayan, mga followers ko, nakapasok na po ako at napakaganda po ng Agartha. Super advanced. Alam nyo kung saan ko nakita yung similar to that? Ngayon ko lang naalala. Nakita ko po yan dun sa pelikula na similar, hindi naman perfectly the same. Dun sa The Fifth Element. Ganun. But walang violence dito. Lahat ay parang everybody is so kind. They're all trying to avoid hurting anyone, and the president talked to me. I don't know how I was able to talk to him kasi hindi naman ako nagpunta kung nasaan siya. Pero nakita ko siya nakikipag-usap sa akin na parang hologram. And he was so kind, and he's so guapo, and he's maybe in his late 30s or early 40s. And he spoke with kindness and understanding and told me a lot of things that must be done to help the outer world. Ibig sabihin yung tayo ngayon. And there were no elementals. I did not see any elementals. There were just different beings there. Humans plentiful, and aliens. Yes, different kinds of aliens, but mostly human-like aliens. Very good looking. They were all metallic. The humans were very fashionable. They're all very decent. And did I say they eat meat? Yeah, they eat meat. They have milk tea. Oh my god! It's so amazing and difficult to. I'll make part 2. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm drunk or tipsy. Not drunk, tipsy in a very pleasant way. Paglabas ko po doon, ang pakiramdam ko para high. Alam niyo ba yung pakiramdam? Na para kong lasing ng konti. Masaya lasing. Palagay ko, kung may chance, babalik po ako doon. Ang daming pagkagagandang bagay na dapat kong iparating. Meron ding malungkot na bagay kasi nalulungkot sila para sa atin. Marami silang sinabi, nabilin at tinuturo kung paano tayo makakaiwas sa mga hindi magagandang mangyayari na darating. Abangan niyo po yung part 2. Agartha, part 2. Thank you. God bless all of you. I love all of you. Thank you.